What's up guys, name is Dre and welcome to another Genshin Impact video. So MiHoYo just released the official teaser for Ganyu, which you can see running in the background, where she does talk a little bit about the Liyue Harbor. Now Ganyu will be available during the period of next week, so as soon after Albedo's banner, which is currently in the game, will leave. And in today's video we are talking about should you summon for Ganyu. So the first thing that I always say on every should you summon video is, if Ganyu is your favorite character and if you like her appearance, then definitely go ahead and summon. I just want to help out those people who are unsure and undecided if they want to summon for Ganyu, and I want to give you some additional information. Alright, this is just a quick side information for the event that will be available in the next 2 days on the 8th of January, the Lost Riches event, Trade Treasure from Mini Sealy. So this is actually the new pets feature where we can get these Sealies as our pets. The event will start from the 8th of January, 10 a.m. Central European time. So if you want to have this for your time, then just go like in the in-game notices. I think it should be there too. Then we have the event shop that will also be available during that time frame, but it will be available 4 days longer. You have to be at least adventure rank level 20 and complete the prologue act 1, the outlander who caught the wind. So that's like the part of the story. Yeah, then maybe shortly for the event details: in areas with hidden treasure, the treasure seeking seeder will guide you to find locations where iron coins are buried. These iron coins can be exchanged in the event shop for one of the commemorative event gadgets mini Sealy. So Dayflower, mini Sealy Rosé, or mini Sealy Kakuma. So that means we have 3 different pets, I would say, and we can choose out of one of those 3. So one is called Dayflower, one is called Rosé, and one is called Kakuma, and we can choose between those 3 by exchanging our iron coins that we can collect. Yeah, after completing certain treasures areas, you will unlock special treasure clues. Find this special treasure to get primo gems and other rewards. So we will get a bunch of primo gems and all the other rewards. Then there is a side note: the 3 mini Sealers gadgets can only be exchanged for after completing all of the treasure areas. You can only exchange for one type of mini Sealy in this event period. After exchanging one type, the other will become unavailable. So yeah, they or stating it here again, you only can trade for one of those 3 mini Sealies that they mention here. Alright, that's it for the site information. So let's get back into Ganyu and talk a little bit about her skills. After this, I want to give you, of course, some additional information if you should or shouldn't summon for her. So the big thing on Ganyu is she is another cryo bow user, which is also Diana. What she definitely not is, like a lot of people are saying, is that she is a cryo amber. So that's definitely not the case. Her special feature is Ganyu use her special charge level 2 aim shot and elemental burst to deal AoE damage to the enemy. So this is like her main feature. And I think this is the first part that we want to talk about. So we don't want to talk about story, voiceover. We only want to go right into the abilities. So now we can see this is her charged E auto attack. It has like 2 charges. So you can just see it here. Let's go over the text real quick. Normal attack, Lui Chin archery. Normal attack perform up to 6 consecutive shots with the bow. I think that's nothing really too special. Charge attack perform a more precise aim shot with increased damage. While aiming, an icy aura will accumulate on the arrowhead before the arrow is fired. Has different effects based on how long the energy has been recharged. Now, charge level 1 fires off an icy arrow that deals cryo damage. I think this is the normal charged arrow attack that every other bow user also has. So Amber has this, Child has this, Fischl has this, Venti has this. So this is like just for their element. But this is one that only is specifically made for Ganyu, and only Ganyu can do this. Charge level 2. Fires off a frostflake arrow that deals cryo damage. The frostflake arrow blooms after hitting its target, dealing AoE cryo damage. So her charge level 2 auto attack can deal AoE cryo damage while also applying cryo. We do not know how consistently the cryo effect is applied to this, but what I assume is you just hit them, you have the cryo effect, so they will be frozen because they all applied with hydro at the picture right now, and as soon as you fire the charged aim shot, they all frozen, and then I think you will only have one proc. But yeah, this will be combined with a lot of animation canceling. If this is her main feature, or is this her strongest feature, which I assume at the moment that her charged auto attacks is the strongest feature of this character that you want to really play around, and that's like one of the aspects. Is this your playstyle? Do you like charged aim shots on bow user? So despite the fact that she is an ice character or a waifu, if you're undecided, this is her main feature. Let's go over her E ability. Let's take a quick look at this GIF. So yeah, you can see the flower, which is right here, and her ability is leaving a single isolus behind Ganyu dashes backward. So she dashes backward, shunning all impurity and dealing AoE cryo damage. The isolus continuously taunts surrounding opponents, attracting them to attack. Its endurance scales based on Ganyu's max HP, and it blooms profusely when destroyed or once its duration ends, dealing AoE cryo damage. So you can see she will do the backdash. Yeah, here. She just did it. She just did the backdash. Then she has this flower, and this flower will attract the other enemies. They have to attack them, but they won't be frozen if there is not water in the near. So please keep that in mind, because they are frozen. It just applies the cryo effect, and it has AoE cryo damage. For this one, it is very interesting how often this can apply cryo damage to the enemy when they attack this. Alright, then for the ultimate, let's take a quick look at the ultimate right here. Alright, that's just an AoE. Now, Celestial Shower. Coalesces atmospheric frost and snow to summon a sacred cryo pearl that exorcises evil. While active, the sacred cryo pearl will continuously rain down swords of ice, striking opponents with its AoE and dealing AoE cryo damage. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Like for her abilities, I think they are very, very interesting in my personal opinion. So we have this AoE. This is actually AoE, and her charged attack is also AoE. So what I can tell you guys is Ganyu will be an amazing character. She will be good no matter what. I think there won't be a Zhongli 2.0 drama, or she won't have this problem. On the one hand, she is a cryo character, the first 5-star waifu character that we have in the game. Also, but what we also had is we had a cryo bow user. But still though, she is very different from Diana. But yeah, to help you out is if you like not really decided. So if this is like not your favorite character, or if you like not really like Ganyu, or if you like looking for another character, I think the first thing that I want to show you is what is coming after Ganyu, because Ganyu, even though she is amazing, and I think she will be a very strong character, and I'm pretty sure about that, is that after Ganyu, we are waiting for Zhao. Okay, I want to keep maybe a quick picture from Zhao before we go ahead. Okay guys, this is the picture from Zhao. Zhao is one of the characters that we are actually waiting for since the release of Genshin Impact, and yeah, he will be most likely after Ganyu. It is of course not confirmed that he will be the next character, but after Ganyu there will be a lot of characters that we currently not know, and one that we know will definitely come in the time period of patch 1.3, patch 1.4 will be Zhao, and Zhao will be a character that is like the fan favorite of the community. He will be definitely very strong, and if you guys cannot afford both of them, if you cannot summon for Ganyu and after this for Zhao, then I think you have to skip Ganyu if you like Zhao a bit more. But definitely both of these characters, or just from their appearance, just from what I've seen now, I do think both will be insane characters, and they will lead us into a power creep meta. Like, Characters, I think all the characters that released until now, except of course for Venti, they have like similar power levels. They are balanced in a way. They have their strength and they have their weaknesses. But I think that Ganyu and Zhao, they will lead into a new era where the characters will be way stronger, leading us into the future of Genshin Impact. And Ganyu is just the first part of this power creep, is my assumption. After this, we will get Ganyu. No, after Ganyu, we'll get Zhao. And after Zhao, we are waiting for another character, which I don't want to mention in this video. But after this, we do not know which character will come. So there are characters that are already introduced in the story. There is Scaramouche. There is La Senora. There are just a bunch of different characters that we do not know yet, which will eventually come into the future. So, yeah, just giving you like these informations. I think the most important fact is what comes after Ganyu, and after Ganyu there is Zhao, and you have to decide between those two characters specifically. I can tell you Ganyu will be an insane character, so this is what I think about her. Because she has cryo, she can make use of melt reaction, I assume that, but I don't think that she will need this reaction, or I don't know yet how consistently the melt reaction will be, but just alone, all her abilities are very useful for a team, very strong. So another side fact is, if you already built out your Diana or just another archer like Venti or Fischl, then I think this could be another reason not to summon for Ganyu. But if you're really looking for this playstyle, aim shot, cryo user, swap in, swap out, use the taunt effect, use the AoE effect, then Ganyu is something for you. Zhao, I think, or I assume, is more like a selfish character comparable to Razor. Razor, one of the strongest DPS in the game, but he is like very selfish. You need to have some supports to build around Razor, and I think for Zhao this will be the same. You have to have some support characters to build around Zhao, and this will make your team way stronger. Yeah, guys, I think let's go maybe back into Ganyu. What can I say to summarize everything? If Ganyu is your favorite character, summon. If she fits into your team combo, if you like her playstyle with the taunt of her E, with the AoE of her ultimate, with her charged auto attacks, then summon for her. But if you like the husbando, Zhao, with his playstyle, then I have to tell you, skip Ganyu and wait for Zhao. And yeah, hope I could help you out a bit with your decision. And if you guys do so, like, comment, and subscribe. Would help me out a lot, and I'll see you guys next time. If you guys want to see more Genshin Impact content, videos should pop up on the screen right now. Make sure to check them out, and I thank you for your support.